Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Sage Wolf Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio for December 2021. Let's see what energies are available this month for Scorpio. And for a more comprehensive view of the month, check out your sun, moon, and rising sign, or Venus sign as well, if you're interested in love. But we'll see what comes through for Scorpios in this reading. Okay. Underneath the deck, strength, number 8. So you do rule the 8th house in astrology of sex, death, endings, other people's money. But this is speaking of Leo, having the strength to survive and overcome any difficult situation. Reliance on self. And being proud of not only the struggle you've been through, but who you are today as a result. In the center, we have Four of Wands. So some of you could be getting married or engaged this month in December. Could be thinking about your home and what kind of home you would like to be living in your future. You should be visualizing that. And underneath, we have the Three of Cups. So definitely a celebration. I definitely feel a union or reunion of sorts between souls, whether it's amongst family, friends, or if it has to do with a ceremony such as marriage. And here we have the Temperance card, which is a combination of the Two of Cups, so blending of energies. Some of you could be getting pregnant this month as well, or creating life. And at the very top of the reading, we have the Five of Swords. It's for trouble with communication, misunderstandings. And then we have the Eight of Wands, so Mercury and Sagittarius. And Mercury will be in Sagittarius here in the month of December. But it typically speaks of messages coming towards you. All these are very positive cards. The only trouble is with the Five of Swords. And I'd like to get some clarity on about what the Five of Swords is doing here. What is the miscommunication, misunderstanding, some kind of conflict that may have just ended. What is the Five of Swords, please, for Scorpio? Eight of Wands, again, more messages. Mercury doesn't go retrograde again until January. So, again, I feel like maybe there is a miscommunication, or maybe there's an invitation. Let's see. Justice. Okay. So, Libra, fairness, balance, truth. Truth might be coming out about a certain partner. This makes me think of the karmic wheel of justice, something that goes around comes around. So somebody's going to get their comeuppance. I don't think it's you, but you might get word of somebody getting what they deserve, basically. This isn't your energy up here. Somebody else is trying to come at you, maybe with a legal challenge, so be aware of that. Or somebody might just... But whatever their claims are, they're false. They have no ground to stand on. They're unsubstantiated. Underneath this deck, again, we have the Strength card. So we have Strength twice, Scorpio. Again, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You're more powerful to overcome any kind of slander or misinformation or miscommunication that comes your way. It doesn't concern you. It's somebody else's problem. Okay? Could be freedom, though, for some of you. It could be liberation. Like, I see some of you quickly leaving a situation that might involve a boss or a work environment that you're like, okay, I'm out. But it's like you are stronger because of your decision to walk away and not engage in that lower energy. You're not going to feed that energy. Okay. Because, yeah, you've learned your lesson. You're the Strength card. You came out on top already. You know better than to lower yourself to that. Okay. Underneath this deck, Ten of Cups, wishes fulfilled, complete happiness and satisfaction. So, again, whatever challenge might be thrown your way this month, just let it roll off your back. It's not meant to last. It's very in and out, you know, as quickly as it came, that's how quickly it'll leave. And we have the Eight of Cups, speaking of leaving, moving away. So somebody's going to walk away with their head hung in defeat. The Seven of Swords, again, movement away from this conflict. You're going above and beyond. You're moving beyond this, whoever's trying to bring you down. Yeah, it's an emotional trigger. So this, again, with the Justice card here, they're trying to pull you off center because somebody sees how successful or happy or strong you are, and they try to pull you down using an emotional trigger, but it doesn't work. It backfires because you're able to see through the deception. Here we have the Counselor. Okay, so again, with the Justice card and the Counselor card here, some of you might have some kind of legal mediation in order to go through. This might be concerning a divorce for some of you with the Five of Swords and the Four of Wands here. It could be this breaking up of this legal contract, having to seek wise counsel for somebody to navigate the situation with you. And that could be this Three of Cups, this third party that you and a former, soon-to-be former spouse are engaging in. And then finally we have the Two of Swords. Okay, this looks exactly like the Justice card. Black and white. Positive and negative. The scales are even here in the center of the Two of Swords. Justice will be served. So, and it's going to favor you. This is victory here in the Three of Cups. Something worth celebrating. So your negotiations, your deliberations will be successful. And I think that's, again, what the Eight of Wands coming in twice is telling you. Mercury and Sagittarius. I'm not sure exactly what date Mercury enters Sag, but that could be around the time that you're getting this information. I know it'll be there around December 4th, the new moon in Sagittarius, actually. That could be your fresh start. That could be the beginning of a new cycle for you. So there's a Queen of the Moon Oracle. All right, underneath the deck is sovereignty. That's independence. That's freedom again. The strength to rely on yourself, the ability to maintain your balance, your personal, you're able to keep your emotions balanced, and your outer world reflects your inner world. So as long as you don't allow people to pull you off center, you will maintain all the gains that you have produced for yourself. And there we have on this card, self-reflection, number 17, the waning gibbous. So this is coming off the full moon. This is a release. Again, like the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups, a severance, a moving away, along with the Seven of Swords. So, self-reflection. This might be actually involving a twin flame. I always see it that way. You might be making space for a twin to come in. You had to free yourself of these legal contracts or bonds in order to make yourself available for this energy to come in towards you. All right, our angels and ancestors. You're feeling very sure of yourself this month, Scorpio. And you just had your birthday, so you probably are feeling a sense of renewal. So these three cards fell out. So Drum, Dream and Journey. So that might be an indication to either listen to music, compose music, or just get yourself lost in music. Some of you like to dance if that's your therapy in order to get out any of these tensions. And then we have Winter and Summer. So they're on opposite sides of the wheel. We have the Winter Wolf and the Summer the Bee. So winter is a time of low energy. Summer is high energy, production. Again, I'm getting the feeling again of the full light of summer and how the sun is at its lowest point in the winter in the northern hemisphere. So pay attention to the cycles of the season, that we are entering into the winter time here in the northern hemisphere. Scorpio is the time of darkness, and it's the descent into the underworld. So this again just is another iteration of the balancing of the heart and the mind, the thoughts and emotions. These are extremes from one another. Some of you might strong Capricorn or Cancer in your chart. Okay. But you do, it's saying you do, it's kind of like keep the pace. You're on pace. And you do march to the beat of your own drum. But you have the strength to maintain your balance. Okay. And then how about a goddess guidance card for Scorpio for December? We have Sarasvati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activity. So I was feeling about music is important this month, whether it's creating, listening, or expressing yourself through dance. And then I have this other one, Abundantia, which is prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. All right, that's a great message to end on. And underneath I have here true love, Guinevere. So the romance stirring in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So again, you're clearing space, I feel, this month. If you're following the solar Gregorian calendar, we're coming to the end of the year. It might be a good time to, again, clean out your life physically, spiritually, legally, emotionally. So you're making room for a new beginning. That's going to lead to a lot of prosperity come summertime. Okay. I think that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If so, let me know in the comments below. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.